What are the official golf playoff rules? Imagine finishing a tournament with the same score as another player and knowing that the next shot could decide who wins. That's where playoff rules come into play in professional golf. When players are tied after the regular 72 holes, the tournament uses specific rules to find a clear winner. These rules are designed to be fair, quick, and exciting for everyone watching. Most PGA Tour events use a sudden death playoff. This means players start on a designated hole, often the 18th, and play hole by hole. If one player scores lower than the others on that hole, they win. If they tie again, they go back to the same hole and keep playing until someone scores better. This format is fast and tests players' nerves because one bad shot can end the playoff immediately. Some tournaments, especially major championships, use an aggregate playoff. In this case, players compete over a set number of holes, usually 2 or 3. For example, the PGA Championship has a 3-hole playoff on holes 16, 17, and 18, called the Green Mile. The player with the lowest total score after those holes wins. If they are still tied, the playoff switches to sudden death on the 18th hole. The U.S. Open uses a 2-hole aggregate playoff on holes 17 and 18. If players are still tied after those, they go into sudden death starting on the 15th hole. The playoff continues on different holes until one player scores lower than the others. Playoff holes are carefully chosen to be fair and challenging. They often include water hazards, bunkers, or tricky doglegs to test players' skills. Sudden death playoffs requiring focus and calm because one mistake can end the game. Aggregate playoffs give players a chance to show their skill over multiple holes, reducing luck's role. The rules depend on the tournament's traditions and logistics, like daylight hours and TV schedules. Players need to be ready for either format and adjust their game plan accordingly. Knowing the specific playoff rules helps players prepare mentally and strategically for these high-pressure moments. Whether it's sudden death or aggregate, these rules make sure the tournament ends with a deserving champion, testing both skill and nerve under pressure.